Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ethereal Dream. We've missed you all so much and we're back with a whole new adventure in Montreal during the Formula 1 Grand Prix weekend. Join us today as we arrive in Montreal, visit the beautiful Crew Collective Cafe and the Montreal Museum of Archaeology and History, go on Montreal's observation wheel, and finally have dinner at the Ritz in Montreal. It's going to be a super exciting start to our Montreal adventure and we're going to be taking you guys with us. So, let's go! Hey guys, we've arrived in Montreal. The Jamie still looking so refreshed. We've arrived in Yule. That's gonna be us, Jamie. Thankfully, all of our bags came.
Oh yes.
Yay. It is 7:04 a.m. right now and we're gonna try and catch an Uber. Look at Jamie's sticker over there. Es Elmo's on fire. We're just waiting for our Uber right now and it's really cool how they have little stations here. So in Montreal Airport, you go through door number 27 and you exit and you'll see all of the Uber waiting areas. And y'all, check out how big their revolving doors are. Huge. They can fit so many people in there and there's a bird. Hello, Montreal bird. So for the next few days, Jamie and I will be staying here at the Delta Marriott Hotel. Just when you walk in, the vibes are very comfortable. You enter and then you see the F1 merch right away because we will be staying here during the F1 weekend. And we also saw some of the Steak Sauber team walking in. It is so cool. Hello friends, we have finally checked in. We had to do an early check-in, but here we are. Yes. Y'all, this is a workout. Pushing through this carpet. I can't. Oh, 5:03. Jamie, let us in.
Would have been better than this.
Okay, we'll give you a room tour later. But the struggle, we have to struggle through the entrance first. Yo, claim. Mine.
No! Half yours.
Mine.
Half yours.
My chair. Alright guys, you know what time it is? It's room tour time. Okay, so this is what happens when we enter. We get a map of where to go when things go wrong. And then we have some hooks over here. And then we enter the bathroom. Hello. We have sink. We have one bar of soap, very small bar of soap, and lotion, again, very small lotion. I think it's just for the hands because no way that's gonna cover the body. 3 towels, some facial tissue, 2 glasses. And what is this? A shoe mitt. Jamie, what's a shoe mitt? A shoe mitt.
Mitt?
Yeah, a shower cap.
A shoe mitt? Why would you need a shoe mitt?
I assume it would cover.
My word.
I assume it would cover your shoes. And here we have the commode. And we have the bathtub. I will do a little size test later just to let you guys see how big the tub is. And we have some shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Argan oil. And then we exit the bathroom again. Hello. Right next to the bathroom, we have a closet. It is a pretty sizable closet. And we have a full-length mirror as well for your OOTDs. We have a safe. Can fit a laptop, a few laptops in there. And there's an ice bucket, an iron, some coffee as well. Ooh. We also have an ironing board and we see a painting. We'll try to decipher what that means over the course of the few days. We'll write an essay about it because I can't really. Maybe something about chaos. And then we will see a chair and a standing lamp. Then we see 2 beds. Above the 2 beds, we have 4 pieces of art. Again, Jamie and I will try to come up with a meaning behind this art. I wonder what that is. It's too deep for me. They gave us free water. That's good. Eska. We have a clock here with a USB-C port and one USB port. We have 2 plugs. Beside the bed, you have a reading light. Let's turn this on. Looks like that. Then you can adjust it. And then we have this little surface here where you can prop your baggage up there. Some more storage space. We have a mini fridge with no food. It's chill. The vibes are chill. And then we have our table.
And you know it's a business hotel
Table.
because they have ones for like your laptop. You know, like these ones we use for like a bigger screen.
Yes.
And stuff.
Is that an HDMI?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, we have some of these little knickknacks.
And then those ones, that one, you can connect it to this.
Oh, we have 5 plugs. So lots of charging space. Then next to the table, we have a chair. Now it's time for the big reveal. I hope it's a good-ish view. And yes, it is. Pretty nice view. We have a view of the city. Hello, Montreal. We have some buildings. People are going about their day, going to work. All right, JV, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for our first test, the mattress test. Ready?
Yeah.
Maybe I might beat my jump.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
That was not so bad. Now it's time for our second test, the bathtub test. Tell you how wide it is. As you all know, I am 7 feet tall, right? So this is a really big bathtub. I'm so zen. Max Verstappen's gonna win.
Ferrari's finally gonna
Ferrari will get a podium. Please.
manifest in the bathtub.
Yeah, manifest. It is 8:03 a.m. right now, so we have about 3 hours until our entrance time over at the Museum of Archaeology, and we'll be taking you there with us. But first, I wonder if we're gonna try and grab some breakfast, because I'm kind of hungry.
We kicked off our first day in Montreal with breakfast at Crew Collective Cafe. And honestly, this place is next level. It's inside a former Royal Bank of Canada building from the 1920s, so you're literally sipping your coffee under 50-foot vaulted ceilings and chandeliers. The vibe is part cafe, part co-working space, and fully stunning. After a long trip, we were starving and definitely needed caffeine. And this was the perfect spot to recharge and take in some history with our breakfast.
I have an iced mocha with oat milk.
How does it taste?
Less sweet than usual. Usually the mochas, they have like chocolate, sweet chocolate. This one is like very bitter chocolate.
And then I got a nice latte. Nice latte. And all the milk is down there, so we'll try it. Okay, that is bitter. That's because all the milk is down there and they didn't give us a stir.
We should go get.
Yeah.
I'll go get when I pick up our sandwich. So we also ordered.
Because I don't get up and do anything.
Okay, well, let me get the napkins because I know she's not going to get up and do it because she doesn't like to get up and do anything.
Oh, nice. Exactly. But I'm surprised a little bit about the price. It was $42.
Yeah, and that's for 2 sandwiches. And
No, one.
And that's for 1 sandwich.
One sandwich. One sandwich and 2 coffees.
But Jamie, we're paying for the experience.
There it
Oh
is.
my gosh.
No, that
Okay,
is
yeah,
the-
so that is the beeper.
Yeah.
And it tells you that you gotta go get your food over there. All right, so here is our pulled pork with cheese
Yes.
sandwich.
And it's really big.
And let's see if it's actually worth the price.
Yes. Okay, that is good.
Really?
The barbecue sauce is quite unique. It has like a sweetness to it, which is really nice because I have a sweet tooth. And the pulled pork is very tender.
Oh, and Jamie, do you remember? There's 0 calories when we're on vacation. So all this is all 0 calories. That's amazing. Let's eat. So Jamie and I are just walking by Square Victoria.
Yes.
And we are on the way to the Museum of Archaeology.
Yes.
Look at these buildings though. How beautiful they are.
Alright, so we
We are here at the Pointe-à-Callière, aka the Museum of Archaeology here in Montreal. It's both an archaeology museum and a historical museum. And it's actually built right on the spot where the city was founded back in 1642. You can literally walk underground through real archaeological ruins like the old sewer and the original settlement. It's right in Old Montreal, super close to the old port, and it's such a cool way to explore the city's roots. Let's check it out.
And first one on the list is some sort of show.
Multimedia.
Multimedia show. Alright, I don't think we can film though. Okay, y'all, I don't know what this is, but that looks so cool. Look down there. They're like some sort of ruins. And I think we also have some headsets in each seat. There are also some toggles for English or French.
So we just came out of the theater, and so basically it's a lot of fragmented screens, and then they use projections, screens, and lighting and sound through earphones to talk about the history of Montreal. But if you are sensitive to flashing lights or sounds, do not watch it, because there's one part where there's just a lot of flashing lights. So.
But basically, this area here are the remains of what used to be Montreal, because this museum was built on top of some of the ruins of old Montreal.
Interesting.
Yeah, so let's explore. Can't touch.
Yeah, we're gonna go see a sewer, like a giant sewer. Jamie came here really just for the sewer. So here it is, the sewer. But is there anything interesting about this sewer? Is it a historical sewer? It's the first collector's sewer.
It's built in the 1700s.
Yeah, but Jamie just came here for the aesthetic. Look at this. This looks amazing.
Thanks for showing us the sewer. We're ready.
If you promise to leave Paris tonight.
You got a deal. Thank you for showing us the sewer.
Which one is that from?
Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like I'm entering a different dimension. Yeah.
Now it just looks like we're entering something else.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy. And we just
Where you belong.
and then we just watched Conjuring too.
Yeah, we did just watch Conjuring. We also see some ruins here in the sewer and some projections over here of like, look at that. It's kind of eerie.
There might be a basilisk.
Yeah, there is a basilisk probably. Psst, 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 psst. We might finally find the Rat King.
No, don't say that.
Oh, there it is. There's a light at the end of the sewer. But even though I keep saying it's a sewer, right? It's actually doesn't smell. It doesn't smell. It smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at the sewer, y'all. Look at me. This is my found footage if I get lost in the sewer.
Oh, there's actual water.
Yeah.
We found the water.
Do you think that they found the water or they put water in there?
Oh, I don't know.
To make it look like it's
That's a sewer.
yeah. It's interesting they put leaves.
It makes me think of the afterlife.
I know. I don't want to be here.
Okay, and now we're in the glass floor room. So everything here is obviously a floor glass. A glass floor.
A glass floor.
Floor of glass. Glass of floor.
So in 1642 to 1688, it was Fort Killarney, and then from 1688, it can
Callières.
I don't know French.
Callière.
Someone's estate, and then after that, it became the insurance building.
The insurance building took over.
In 1992, it became the museum.
Oh, interesting. Look at this, guys. We're standing on glass. This is the foundations of the building. So this is the insurance building? Still?
Okay.
Or
so,
just a random building?
No, this one is the settlement over there. Where the first
Fondation d'un bâtiment. I have no idea if that was the correct way to...
I don't know. You're the one who studied French.
But my sister tells me I'm walking on thin ice. This is so cool.
It's not cool. It's scary.
Oh my god. Jamie, you want me to jump? And then we have a circle. So this circle shows the 39 signatures for peace. So we have finished the main building of the museum. Now the other building is right next to it, right across the street.
And this one is a temporary exhibit that goes until October 19th.
And this one's about knights,
Knights.
right? Chevalier. We're totally butchering that. Oh my gosh, they're showing the agility trials of what a knight would have to go through to become a knight, I guess?
Yes, versus a fireman and an army person.
Oh my gosh. Look at that guy doing the jumping jacks. Wow. Me with my Pilates. Oh, what's this?
Winding a crossbow. Yeah, there we go.
Is it doing anything? No?
Of course not, but they let you feel.
It's not that hard. I can do it with one hand. Oh, wow.
Oh. How do people see it?
Wow. Maybe if you look suspicious, right? Like if you do suspicious eyes. That's because all the knights are sus.
Carry the weight of a suit of armor.
Oh, I dare you.
Oh no, it's okay.
Hey.
It's heavy though.
It's heavy, yeah.
It's like a sack of flour. Maybe 2 sacks. After a while, it gets so heavy. I don't know how people run.
It's crazy.
I can stand.
And they were
this.
doing all those agility trials.
Imagine carrying this plus that mask. Can do it. Can you get it out?
Excalibur! And then touching it. If you can even reach that. Extend your short arms.
I reached it.
Your enemy was poked though, or was he stabbed?
Wait, what was Aragorn's speech for Frodo?
Yes.
For Frodo.
Okay. Guys, this is amazing. Magnificent. So majestic. Clearly not looking like what I looked like a while ago. Oh, look guys. We can make our own coat of arms.
Which character trait best describes you?
Passion.
I-
More passion. More energy.
that
more
would
energy.
No, that
more
would give me
footwork.
red. Probably loyal. To determine the charge of your coat of arms, what is your main quality you must embody in your...
Finesse.
No, that's not me.
And finesse.
What is the main
It'll make me...
I think cunning. Determine the color of the charge. Which quality do you value the most?
Depth.
Do I?
Because Jamie, you're a very deep person.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh no!
There, we finished it. There it is. Azure, a fox sable. Behold the wall. Your army is on its way back to the palace. When we walk over here, we also have a jousting stick. How tall that is. And guys, I'm 7 feet tall. So can you imagine how tall this is? It should be at least 12 feet.
What is that for?
The little switchy thingy? I don't know. Maybe you grab that.
Or maybe is that a support for the
Oh, I thought when they're close enough, you just grab.
No, you can't.
You grab that and they fall off the horse.
There's more there.
Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Look at that. The squad's all assembled. Baby, bye, 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 bye. It's gonna be me.
I can hear it.
You can hear it. But medieval. Do you know that YouTube channel where they make the medieval version?
Really? There's
Old, yeah, medieval version of songs.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's so good. You guys should check that out. I'm gonna link it down below. But all these keys and locks. I like this one. Key to my heart.
Do you have a heart?
God, there's a dog. There's a dog in the painting. Oh, crossbows.
What's 30? Oh, it's a mace?
Oh, Mace is in corn?
No.
No. What kind of mace? This one?
30.
Oh, that one. What do you squeeze that one and then it blows something? Wait. No, then how do you use that one? Okay, if anyone knows how to use a mace, then...
Gee, there's 2 of them.
No way.
There's 2 of them.
No way, this is not real.
Wait.
This is not real.
No.
No.
Gee, there were we should have taken a picture. There were 2 a while ago.
No, is that the 2 of us? Is that the 2 of us? Wait, is there a camera? Is that actual?
I don't, maybe.
Dude, that's so funny.
Oh my god, it is.
Dude, that's so cool.
It's activated by the
That's so cool. Oh, that's me. Alright, so after you exit part 2 of the night exhibit, you exit at the gift shop. I love this gift shop's vibes. There's just a lot of natural light. And it smells really nice in here. Some nice jewelry, dried flowers. Precious rocks. But they're only $3. We also got some hats. You can buy some hats if you got your hats at home. Oh, there's me. Hello. Look, they also have some dream catchers. Okay, so we're all done with our museum touristy things.
Now off to F1.
Doing major construction there.
Yes, that whole area. So there's a detour now. So that's why let's walk here and then
Yeah, let's keep walking. I really like how there's just some sun chairs outside. Like,
yeah.
they're just all over so that you can sit and enjoy the outdoors.
I also like that because it's F1 season, all the checkered flags are out.
Yes. Does that mean this is the race?
No.
So we have to start running? Oh my god, there's a bug on my hand. Look guys, we came across a shop that's called Le Petit Duck Shop, Montreal, and they just sell ducks in there.
Just sell ducks, like
And-
different kinds of ducks.
And we found something F1 inspired. Look, F1 ducks. And I think they're all Team Ferrari.
Yes.
Maybe one Williams over here.
Yeah, it's like different types of ducks.
Okay, that's really cool.
That's very unique and very interesting.
What I'm realizing right now, just walking on this street, is that Montreal has a lot of boutiques and little art galleries and little jewelry shops. All right, we're still exploring, and we found someone dressed
Transformers?
as a yeah, I think
As a
so.
Transformer?
Some sort of transformer holding a sundae. Oh my god, another bug fell in my nose, JV. There's an
That's so funny, they're selling ice cream.
right? I was saying that. That's so cool. Okay, we see some Formula One stuff now. Ooh,
Oh, they made of socks.
there it is. Oh my gosh, it's Carlos Sainz. Wow, here we go. Red Bull.
Finally
Oh,
found.
Lewis.
Yeah, we finally
Oh
found
my gosh,
FANABOX.
it's Lewis. We're finally at FANABOX. Yeah, welcome race fans. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at all this merch.
I know.
There's a DJ in here?
Yes.
What?
Prix.
Oh my gosh. Guys. Whoa. I'm seeing a lot of Ferrari.
Wait, okay.
All right, they also sell some Lego and some Burago. I've never heard of that one. And Baby Lewis over here. Oh my gosh, the sign. It's Michael Schumacher. Oh, Carlos Sainz. Look, they have the
actual.
their little race outfit. Oh, look, it's 44. Oh, this is Mercedes.
Yeah.
All the Mercedes merch.
I'm like trying to see the logo.
And then there's McLaren over there, and Red Bull is way at the back. Oh my gosh, we found a Ferrari car. Is this Charles Leclerc? This is so cool. It's Charles Leclerc. Guys. Wow. And of course, we stopped over for some snacks. And where would you go for snacks when you're in Canada? Go to BeaverTails. Yes, BeaverTails is definitely a must-do all over Canada. If you see a BeaverTails, go in.
Yes. Vancouver, Montreal.
BeaverTails. BeaverTails.
Yeah. I know we said we were gonna get donuts, but then when we saw BeaverTails around this block,
BeaverTails is always the answer.
this one is a maple and barbecue bacon beaver dog.
Ooh.
That's what it's called. Yes.
Okay, and I got the usual.
Oreo.
I got a cookies and cream BeaverTail.
Yes.
This BeaverTail is located here in St. Paul Street in Old Montreal.
There's like a lot of cafes and restaurants, but then we're not really hungry. Okay, that sauce is good. I want to taste a bit. It's good. Sweet. Sweet barbecue. The consistency of this bun is almost like a Chinese donut.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That's why it's good.
That
and
makes
then it's
sense.
just a hot dog, bacon bits. You already know this is gonna be good. You already know that. But for the sake, I'm gonna pretend I'm so shocked. Life changing.
You know what's funny? At one point, when you were like emoting, you resembled that face. Yeah.
You know, it's like a donut but flat. But still airy. I don't know. You have to taste it to know it. Cookies and cream, how can you go wrong with it? It is sweet though. So,
That one's very sweet, I
so
know.
if you're not into very sweet stuff, maybe share it with someone, but you have to try it at least once in your life. BeaverTails.
I mean, if you want less sweet, they also have pistachio. Hello everyone, so we have now arrived at the Prom de Port. I don't know exactly how to...
It's just a Montreal port.
Yes.
And then we have
Ferris wheel.
that stands about 60 feet tall.
60 meters.
And then basically it takes about 80 minutes per round.
18, not 80.
I said 18.
Can you imagine if you're stuck there for 80 minutes?
It's right beside the Cirque du Soleil as well. And then this strip is where people can shop because they have a bunch of small stores that sells everything you need, from souvenirs to bags to shades to maple syrup.
All right, so we are buying our tickets over here at the BeaverTails. We're gonna go on that one. We're gonna be right there later. Y'all, we're doing this. We're doing this. I'm so excited. You want to sit across or? Oh, we're together. Oh my gosh, are we?
Gee,
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
so
we're-
scared now. So the $600 is kind of worth it if you get your own cabin.
Yeah, guys, we're moving. Moving up and down, side to side.
I'm not looking. Oh my word!
I can't wait for us to get moving.
Jean, I am so scared already.
Are we already moving? No, I mean, no, I meant
we are going. We are flying.
No, I meant, are we going the full cycle already or not?
Yeah.
All right, so after you get off the Ferris wheel, we go in through here, telling you thank you for your visit. Cafe food. There's some cafe foods. Let's see, what drinks do they have?
Caramel macchiato.
Oh, that's the special Grand Prix one. All right, y'all, we caved. We got some coffee. We're gonna try it for you. See if it's worth.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. By the way, this is not an optical illusion. This table is high. Jamie, how's it? Is it worth $6.50?
What are you thinking about? No, this is the moment that you pan out so that it's dramatic.
Okay.
Alright guys, so after a nice break here in our hotel room, we are now off to dinner at the Ritz-Carlton because it is very highly rated, and we've read that it's a must-do when you're here in Montreal, and we managed to get a reservation, and we're gonna take you with us. So let's go eat some awesome food. So this is our pre-starter. This is our pre-starter. And we got some mocktail. There's Jamie. Our starters, we have a salmon tartare and some fries to go along with it. Ooh, Jamie. This looks good. Alright guys, here's our main. We got the exact same main. It's an asparagus. Yep, we got the same order for everything, which is great. And yes, it smells delicious. But yes, I'm very excited to eat. Here we go. Then this is our dessert. It's a cafe with something about like ice cream and whiskey on the inside. And they also gave us some Madeleines over here. That's our dessert. So good. Okay, let's cross-section it. Oh. Turn around. I can't wait. Dessert time. Alright guys, we are back from dinner over at the Ritz. Was it worth it?
In terms of the food quality, so we ordered the salmon tartare because we asked our server if that salmon tartare would be enough for both of us. She recommended that we add fries. Yes, fries at the Ritz.
The fries are good.
Yes.
The fries might be some of the best fries we've ever eaten. But get this, we've also tried something called potato corner. It's way better. It's probably like $20 cheaper than what we paid for. And it comes with barbecue and sour cream.
So their fries came with a bottle of ketchup, a mini bottle of ketchup, and their in-house mayonnaise. The mayonnaise, I admit, was very delicious.
We should have taken the ketchup bottle home.
And so for our drinks, we got the instant hibiscus. That one, I admit, was very worth it. It's a mocktail. We do recommend that if you want to have like a fancy treat yourself drink. In our main course, we ordered the risotto. The asparagus in the risotto was really good, but we've tasted better mushroom risotto. And for dessert, we ordered something called the cafe. It was wrapped in chocolate and there was the kind of ice cream with whiskey and chocolate mixed in there. That was good. Again, not something to write home about. So overall, food quality, the Disney Cruise food menu items are still way better than the Ritz, but the Disney Cruises do not have F1 drivers. Upon entry, we saw Mr. George Russell. We also saw Charles and Leo,
Leclerc,
Gabriel Bortoletto.
we also saw Pierre Gasly.
So the Ritz is the best place to meet these drivers, but we should also remember how to respect their privacy. So for both of us, we just pretended that they didn't exist, that we didn't know about F1, just went on to enjoying our dinner and then like sneak a few glances here and there, but said nothing. Would we do it again? Yes.
That is because we are F1 fans.
Yes, that's so
Huge
true.
F1 fans.
If you are food connoisseurs, no.
Don't do it.
Just skip it.
But if you're an F1 fan and you can snag a reservation, which is pretty rare, do it.
Yes.
So worth it.
And we would recommend like an 8:15 dinner because that's what we had. And by then, the first round of drivers are just finishing up, and then the second round, they come around 8:40.
So overall, we had an amazing first day here in Montreal, but tomorrow is when the F1 experience begins. We are going to get to experience practice 1 and practice 2, and we get to take you guys with us on a paddock walk. We can't wait to begin all the F1 stuff. We'll see you guys in the next video.